If you bought the pattern in PDF, you will first need to print out all the pages and make sure they're printed at the right scale. So measure the square and make sure it's the right size, otherwise print it again at the right size. Then sometimes you will not have complete rows everywhere. For example, here there is no D4 page because it was not needed. The pieces fit without it, so I didn't include it because we all want to protect the trees, right? So it's not here. Then I take my A2 page next to my A1 page and I will cut off the left margin along the dotted line. I put it on the dotted line on the right side of A1 page. And then I will stick the pages together. Yeah, I use some sticky tape. Here. Make sure that the pages don't move when you do this. You don't want them to move around. You want everything to match. Otherwise, if you start having pages that mismatch at the first row, it will be a mess after a few rows. So make sure it doesn't move, and if you need to, you can use cans, bottles, weights of some sort. You can use whatever you have with you to keep them from moving around. Make sure all the lines match. And it should match. If the lines don't match, yeah, there must be a problem with your printer. Maybe it's not the right scale, so measure the square to make sure it's exactly the right size. Or maybe the printer is not printing correctly. Sometimes the paper is not fed right into it, and so it's a bit off on some pages. But the files have been tested, so it should match. So I complete my row like this. So every time I cut off the left margin and I stick it onto the previous page. See, it should match here at the corners. Make sure it does. I've completed my first row. Now let me take my B1 page, and this time I will cut off the top margin along the dotted line. And same as before, you make sure it doesn't move. I place it on the dotted line of A1 page and I stick it into place. Same, so here I cut off the left margin and top margin. Sorry, not in the frame, but you get the idea. I stick it into place. And that's it. You're all done. You know how to use a PDF pattern. I hope you enjoyed this video, and now you can use all the PDF patterns. Happy sewing, everyone!